it's Gigi. Welcome to another video. Today it's gonna be quite a relaxed video. We're gonna do my nails together while we discuss 5 things that I like about the Netherlands. Remember on my previous videos I did a chit chat get ready with me before my coffee run, and I discussed a few things that I didn't really like about living in the Netherlands, and so I promised this video, and now it's about the things that I like. We're gonna start slow and easy. If ever you want a part 2 of the things that I don't like, just let me know in the comments box below. But before we start the video, I invite you to please subscribe to the channel if you like those kinds of chit chat videos and you want to get to know me a little bit more. You can also follow me on Instagram at xggx, and if it turns out that you like this video, well, don't be shy and please give it a thumbs up, or you can always watch one of my other videos, and I hope we can be friends and connect together. So thank you so much for everyone that already supported the channel. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I mean, to me it's a great milestone, so thank you so much for everyone that kept supporting my channel. So before we start, I want to show you everything that I have right now with me. Let me just take my phone and record that. So I have all of my equipment here. This is the Chiara Sky UV lamp, and I have all of my nails products here. So we're gonna do gel nail polish today, and we're gonna do Pearly Luster. This is a color that I really like. So I have all my stuff with me, and we're gonna do that. I have my notes here. I want to make a disclaimer again. These are not to put everyone in the same boat. I'm not trying to offend anyone by some comments that I say. This is just based on my experience here and based on my personal preference and what I like the most about certain things. Who's texting me this morning? So without further ado, let's start this video. So these are my nails right now, plain, dark, and disgusting. So we're gonna clean my nails, file them, cut the cuticles with this, and file a little bit of my nails. I think they're pretty short. I think I like the length of them. So yeah, we're just gonna work with that. We're gonna do gel nail polish today actually. So I have my base. This is the best gel base I ever used. We're gonna use a color called Pearly Luster, one of my favorite kind of nude little shimmer. Like, it's very cute. I don't know if you could see. It looks like a pinky shimmer color, and it's just really delicate, really cute on my fingers. So we're gonna do that today. I know I look like a little princess right now. I love this look, honestly. I love wearing headpieces like that. I'm wearing my everyday earrings, my everyday hoops. They are so nice. They are sterling silver, so they are pretty durable, perfect for every day. It is the right size for a daytime look as well as a nighttime look. And I am wearing this little tennis bracelet, which is adorable. So these are the jewelry of the day. So the first on my list of the things that I like about the Netherlands, last time I mentioned that the food is not that great. There's no such things as Dutch cuisine, but I have to say that the sweets and the fries are the best thing on earth. I am not kidding. I am obsessed with fries, and the fries here are on another level. I don't know what they put in them. I don't know how they create those potatoes. They are delicious. They are delicious, the way they are fried, the way they look, the way like they are thick. The taste is just tasty, crispy. I don't know, like, it's just the best thing you can eat. And it's very popular to have a cone of fries on the go. And I think it's pretty smart. The only thing that I don't really like is that they put, so you have a choice of different sauces, and they put the sauce on top, which obviously it's not great because some fries have a big chunk of sauce, which could be a bit disgusting. But I think it's really genius to have that on the go. And if you go to Amsterdam downtown, you will see there's many fries shop, and there's always one that has a big queue and it says it's the #1 fries. Well, it's not the #1, okay? It's just the first fry stand, and you know, it's on your way, so people see that in the queue. But there are many good places where they serve good fries, and I am obsessed. And every time my friend Anne-Sophie comes here, obviously we eat fries. Actually, we did a challenge of eating fries for 24 hours. It was the hardest thing I've had to do in my life, but we did eat so many good fries variation. And there is one place in Amsterdam where you get fries and you can have different things on top of them. And my favorite one obviously is the one with shrimps, garlic honey sauce. Ah, it's like so good, in mayo on the side, or frit sauce. Frit sauce is like another good sauce that I like. Yoppie sauce obviously is one of the best sauce that I have tasted with fries. Curry ketchup too, like curry sauce, curry ketchup is so popular here. Those are the best sauce you can eat with the fries here. So if you come to the Netherlands, fries, get yourself some good fries. I'm telling you, you will love that. And the sweets, another thing that I like to eat is the sweets. The stroop waffles, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Stroop waffle, I really don't know, guys, but they are the thin caramel waffle, big circle. It is delicious. It is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. I'm a fan of caramel, so anything that is like caramel, buttery, creamy, sweet, vanilla-y. Oh my god, this thing is so good. Warm or not warm, obsessed. And I buy the one from the grocery store from Albert Heijn's in the little package, and it's just the best thing on earth. And there's many other sweets that they're good. And during the winter time, they have the big, I don't know how it's called, like big oliebollen. It's like fried dough, and they have the ones with like chocolate inside and like sugar on the outside. It's just the best thing. Jesus, it's the best thing. My other favorite sweets to eat is the, I'm not sure how to say that, puffages. It's basically the mini Dutch pancakes. So good. They put butter and powdered sugar, and you're good to go. I remember I went to a festival and I ate twice. Like, I ordered twice. It was just so good. That's actually in one of my Amsterdam dance event vlog. I'm gonna put that on the eye and you can go check it out. But yeah, I ordered it twice. It's just so good. It's my favorite thing. And whenever there's a festival or some food station, I know that that's something that I definitely look for, because it's the tastiest thing ever. So I am filing my nails now. I've cut my cuticles. I have cleaned my nails. The second thing that I like, honestly, I don't think it's something that some people usually talk about, but definitely something that I will miss if ever I leave the Netherlands. It's actually online transactions and money transfer. To be honest, it's life-changing. I've never ordered things so fast, but so effortless, so easily, without getting my wallet, without knowing my numbers of my card, of my bank account by heart. Checkout is so easy. They have this thing called Ideal, and then you choose your bank account, and then they give you a QR code. You scan that with your bank account's application. You scan that, and then you just accept the transaction on your phone, and then there you go. No need to enter your card's information, expiration date, your full name. You just scan the QR code with your phone, and then it takes literally 0.5 seconds and it's done. It's legendary. I love that so much. It is so easy to use and so fast. I am not used to that. Like, in Canada, we're still in old age, you know. Every time you're on the website, it's either you save your credit card's information, which, to be honest, I don't really like doing, or every time you need to enter your information. And it's a bit annoying, to be honest. It's really annoying because your purse is never close to you, especially when I order on my phone. Like, sometimes I don't have time to reach my card and, you know, to like put my card's information on the go on my phone. Like, I don't have time to do that. And now with Ideal, it is so easy to check out. I am in love with the system. I wish we can have that everywhere in the world for e-commerce, because this is genius. Money transfers as well is very, very easy here. You don't need to enter a person's information. You just send a link with your bank to whoever owes you money, or sometimes it generates a QR code so everyone can scan the QR code and you will receive the funds in your bank account. It's so easy. Like, I remember back home with my bank account, I need to enter the email or phone number, have that saved as my contact, and it takes like forever. You need to give like a password question and to accept the money as well. It's so complicated. You have to take the password, you have to click to accept, you have to click to which account you want to put the money in. Like, it's a headache. But here, it is so simple. QR code, scan. You receive a link, scan. Done. Splitting the bills too, it's so fast. Well, with my bank account, whenever I pay a bill, they have the option of splitting the bills, and you can enter the phone numbers of all the people and they each receive a link and everything is cut. It is amazing, honestly. Online transactions and money transfers, I love that. That's definitely something that I miss once I'm out of here, because it's so simple. You can just transfer money to everyone. Obviously, that has a Dutch bank account, but it is so effortless. Okay, so my nails are clean, filed, and I am ready to start. So I'm gonna start putting my primer, so that helps the gel stay longer on my nails. If you're doing your own nails at home, you absolutely need a primer, because that's gonna make the gel last longer, even longer than the nail salon sometimes. So that's definitely something you need to do, because you're gonna have nice results. Everything is gonna stick and nothing is gonna peel off. So now this is so hard. Now I am ready for my base coat. It is important to put a very, very light coat. You don't need to put it thick. It's not like a normal nail polish. You have to make sure that it's a really thin layer, but that it covers obviously all the nails. So we're ready for that. And it's important for it to not touch your skin. It's gonna be super uncomfortable and it's gonna burn. I always like doing my nails at home. Obviously, I'm not very good at nail art, but I've been trying to practice or trying to do simple stuff. And that's the thing I like about gel polish. It's that if you messed up, you have plenty of time to play with it and to fix it before you cure it. Okay, so while we cure that, I'm gonna talk about the third point. This country is beautiful, okay? This country is beautiful. Everywhere you go, it is so cute. You can feel the history when you go to a city, just by the architectures, the weird plants. I'm sorry, I say weird plants because there is like some trees that I've never seen before. Whenever you go to a city or little town, it's just magical. Every time I go to Amsterdam, I am just like, my jaw keeps dropping all the time. The canals, whoa, I don't know why canals are so magical and romantic and beautiful, but it is just, both rides on the canals are the best, honestly. Such a good, I don't know, it's a nice feeling. I cannot explain it. I come from a city, so I'm used to like glass buildings and tall buildings, you know? But here it's about canals, little streets, beautiful tall buildings that are not necessarily straight or even. It's quite funny, but it is just beautiful. Everywhere you go, Rotterdam, even though it's kind of like a newer city, the buildings are amazing. I don't know who are the architects in this country, but they do some nice work. You are close to nature as well. There's a lot of land and there's animals all the time. I remember I was walking with my friend and there was a bunch of cows just in groups and just like walking and eating and shitting everywhere. It was amazing. Nature, like I've never been that close to nature. It feels free. The birds, even like big birds that you would think they would run away when you approach them, no, like the birds are just walking in the city. They don't give a damn about us. They don't feel threatened by humans. It is really cool. And I like the fact that there's cats everywhere. Literally, I was shopping and then I was at the cash and then I saw the cat. I was like, oh, cat, hi, where did you come from? I like to be surrounded by nature and having the city life as well. And it's just, it's beautiful. It has a certain charm that you cannot find anywhere else. So now I'm ready actually to put my color on. So again, this is Pearly Luster. This is by Cosmetic Zone. I have no idea if it's like a known brand, but I am ready for that color. So I'm gonna put one thin layer, cure that, and then go for a second coat. Oh, look at this. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. It is so girly, so natural, so classic. Like you cannot see anything right now. It's just one coat. It's just one coat, but it is the lightest, softest pink, shimmery, glittery, and it has like kind of blue glitters. Anyways, you're gonna see once I'm done. All right, so first coat is done and I'm going to cure that. So while we cure for 30 seconds, let's jump through the fourth thing that I like about the Netherlands is the fact that the people are curious. The people are very, very curious, and that's a very good thing because anyone can approach you and start a conversation. I know last time I said that, you know, some people are rude and when they're together, they stay together and everything. But one of the good things is that they are polite and they are curious, and when they are curious, then they are open to actually have a conversation with you because this information is for their own knowledge, and that's how they learn things, by asking you questions. And they don't ask you that to make fun of you. They don't ask a question to judge you. It's literally for their general knowledge, and that's something that I appreciate because you can have amazing and wonderful, smart conversations with someone and share different point of views. And that's something that I really like because that's not something that I'm used to. Honestly, like I don't know what I used to talk about with people before, but here you really have like some deep conversation, and I like that. The thing is, when you meet someone, when they ask you a question and they're curious about you, it is not to be mistaken by, oh, they are interested in me for something romantic or whatever. No, that's not the point, you know? Back home, I'm used to a guy, if he's asking me questions, it's not necessarily for his general knowledge. It's because he wants to show that he's interested in me, and that's why he's gonna ask me those questions. But here it's different. Here it's not because they're asking you questions that they have a certain interest in you. It's they are interested to know this for their general knowledge. I think it's pretty cool because it shows that people are not forcing themselves, you know, they're not pretending to be interested. Again, I'm not putting everyone in the same boat, but it's like, I feel like in Montreal, they will only show interest if they ask you deep questions. And sometimes it's not because they actually want to know it, it's just because they know it's working to, you know, it's working to get your attention, which honestly, it's not great. It's really not a great feeling. So here, I like the fact that everyone is curious and is open to ask you questions. It's less superficial. There's no superficial talk here, and I love it. Again, be careful because it's not because someone shows interest that they're actually interested in you or they want to be your friend. It's literally just talk, and after that, they go back to their own life and you go back to your own life. So I'm gonna get ready for my second coat. Usually I stop at 2 coats. So let's see how this turned out. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop at 2 coats. So after it's done curing, we're gonna put the top coat. So this is the Chiara Sky top coat. It is amazing. It is amazing. It's the best top coat I've ever had. I am not really a huge fan of the base. I've used it once and I'm not sure if I like it. Once this is done, I'm gonna use the Chiara Sky base. But the top coat is amazing. I should have gone with the ultra shiny one because this is nice. This is a really nice top coat. We are almost done one hand and we're at the bottom of the list. The fifth thing that I like about the Netherlands is the fact that there is always something to do. Oh my god. My life in Montreal, I used to go out every weekend. I did not feel good if I was not going out. And during summer, I made sure that I always go to my favorite festivals and events. Sometimes I was complaining that there's not enough events. It's always the same thing. I always go to the same places. But here, oh boy, I did not know. I did not know that the Netherlands like to party. And not only they like to party, but everything is so well organized. Everything is on time. Everything is just going smooth. Like violence is rare here, to be honest, like compared to Montreal where there's like gunshots in clubs, like, or stabbings or fights outside of a club or a thing. There's always a fight. There's always men fighting. Something happens, people steal and everything. But here, I've never felt safe in my entire life in a crowd full of people, like in a big festival. And I, you know, most of the time I was alone and I've never felt so safe. I've never seen a fight. I've never seen a fight at a festival. I've never seen a fight at a club. I've never seen people, like men, yelling at each other outside of the club or at a festival. I've never seen that here, to be honest. I've never seen that. Obviously, things like that can happen. I'm not saying that it doesn't exist, but it's quite rare. I've gone out many times and I've never seen a fight. And I've been here for almost 2 years. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. Yeah, there's always something to do. There is so many events, guys. I cannot keep up. Every time someone is like, yeah, I want to come visit you, what is there to do? I'm like, too much. I'm like, there's too much to do. I cannot tell you what to do. Literally, they are big on events. They're big on ads. So every time I open Instagram, I have a different app for any different events. You want fashion event, you want art event, you want outdoor events, you want club events, you want music events, you want, you name it. There are so many things to do. I cannot keep up. I never thought I would complain about having too many events or even be overwhelmed by the number of events. I'm like, I have a saved folder or whatever you call it on Instagram called events. And every time I scroll down, I'm like, I just don't know where to go. I know here you're never gonna get bored because there is an event for anyone. You like this thing, there is something for you. They have different events that are quite niche to certain field or certain interests. Very, very niche events. I've never seen this, honestly. And there's actual people, like there's so many people in this country. And I'm like, I see this little event that I think, you know, there's gonna be like 2-3 people. No, it's gonna be full. I'm honestly so impressed. Netherlands, they really know how to party. My nails are done curing. Oh my god. It looks weird in the camera, but I'm telling you, it's the cutest color ever. So I'm gonna take a cotton pad, and put some alcohol and rub it on the nails, and that's gonna remove the stickiness. And voila, my nails, well, one hand is done. Look at that shiny. I don't think it's gonna see, but it is so easy. I have a clean nails. It's really cute. So I'm gonna finish my other hand off camera, but that was it for the 5 things that I like about the Netherlands. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if ever you want me to do a second part. If you like this video, don't be shy and give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel and support your girl. So if you haven't seen my last video, you can always check it out here, and I'll put it on the screen for you to check it out. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.